That's even worse.
Grab my shit, put it back over me, and tuck into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you can't go get
this bitch. You want to take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.
What up? Welcome to another episode of More to Discuss, man. I'm your host, NunFlyyer, along with my daughter and beautiful co-host, Tojo. What up with it, man? How are you?
Freaking out because I have this damn bear that was sitting. I guess I was sitting on that singing. Okay, let's turn that off. Scared the shit out of me. All right, now we're good. Now we're good to start. Because y'all thought I was having some like paranormal activity, Megan, Chucky vibes going on over here. I was scared.
I thought it had something to do with some background draws.
Bro, not the background draws. Background draws is crazy. Y'all are crazy, man. Let me see later.
That's hilarious. Hey, man, so how was the day, man? We got a crazy show.
We have a crazy show. I'm so excited to talk about what we're about to talk about today on both ends, actually. Because the first topic is lit, and then the second topic, I've been around those kind of people, so it's kind of funny.
Really?
So, yeah, let's
kind of
let's get into the shit though. But my day was really, really good. I had a great day at work. Came home and took a blasting nap. Had a weird dream. Ooh, it was great. What about you? How was your day?
Oh, man, my day was good. My day was pretty fair, man. I worked, and now I'm here. Nothing too fancy about it. Nothing too fancy at all.
A good Wednesday. You had a good hump day.
A very good hump day.
Love that.
Has humped. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. I love that.
Hey, so we should talk about some weird shit. Weird shit to me. Some new shit to pretty much everybody else. But that's OG where we at. Arctic strawberry dragonfish. What we call it?
Huh?
Arctic strawberry feather star.
The Arctic strawberry sea star featherfish thingy-majiggy.
Yeah, boy. New species discovered that, technically ain't new. This form of it is new.
He been here. We just knew. He been here.
Scientists discover a new species lurking in the depths of the Southern Ocean. This is the Antarctic strawberry feather star. Weird looking thing, isn't it? Researchers describe it as pretty large, with 20 arms branching off of its strawberry-like body. Lives in waters 200 to 3,000 feet deep. Scientists published their findings in the Invertebrate Systematics Journal, which is great reading, by the way, if you get some downtime. They say that they have been on several research expeditions since 2008. What a weird-looking thing that is. And
it ain't the weirdest thing we're about to see here soon.
No.
But yes, that my little friend, Mr. Strawberry Star. I'm really excited because stuff is starting to like melt down and come out, and I'm just ready. I wish it was awake so it can like squirm on their eye. Probably got like psychedelic powers.
You probably got to drink his blood or something.
Nah, I think it's one of those things. 'Cause underwater they communicate through like echoes and like through the mind and through like sound. Through like sight and flashing colors and all this like that. Because it's dark, deep down there. So they got like psychic type abilities.
So you think all fish have psychic capabilities?
I feel like ones that are deep enough in the water, yeah. Because how else are you gonna communicate? You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on there, and you can't nobody see. So there got to be some type of way of communications.
So what I thought would be exciting to you about this is that's another step closer to finding what are considered aliens. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Like,
would you consider that an alien?
I mean, it's alien to me, goddamn it, and it looked like one. Looked like a big ass face sucker from the movie Aliens, just with a whole bunch of arms.
Mhm.
Motherfucker looked like a aquatic cousin it or um furry ass squid.
I feel like, well, okay, so I don't know if I've ever told this story on film, but I feel like I have though, but when I was in Puerto Rico, I almost got by a squid. I think I told you about that.
Yeah, you told us about that.
And
Yeah.
it's given like that was the mother it was about to take me to. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's given. That's who's telling them go get her, bring her back to me.
Queen
That's
of the squid people.
I feel like if I would have kept swimming, that's who I would have ended up seeing.
Yeah.
That,
Queen of the
that
squid people.
strawberry star, yes. I
Y'all
feel
have
like
went down there. She had like 5 cups of tea.
yeah, I feel like with this whole thing, like I feel like there's so much more. I feel like next week something else gonna drop that they found. Something else gonna drop they found. Something else gonna drop because it's melting over there. So many things are about to come about,
Well,
and I'm
that's what I thought.
ready.
I thought that you were going to be on the whole Antarctic Russian secret base, and that was probably like one of the monsters they was experimenting on in the secret base. Like I thought you was
I
going to
don't. I
go.
don't think it's one of those. I think that's an actual
Yeah,
animal that's a species over there, and I think that's one of many. You know what I'm saying? Things that's trying to work its way over here and see what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They capture me, but I'm really learning from them. They think they study me, but I'm studying them kind of things. That's what I think this is.
I was commenting to our ultra producer earlier about the fact that with the way the polar caps is melting, we gonna see all types of crazy shit defrost
I'm so ready.
come up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know
And
it's crazy stuff. Oh, I'm
I
so
would urge I would urge all the black people who don't know how to swim to go ahead and take some lessons because
if I get swimming and I can swim my ass off. Okay, I'll be swimming. I'm ready for all of this. Why you think I'm in the pond? Like
right quick, we in the
I'm
building.
good.
You
I
already
got
know.
this.
Yeah,
I'm in the
we in the
pod. We
building.
lit with
We
it.
ready.
Like what? I'm ready. I'm so ready
We
for all
good.
this crazy stuff because like I've been saying this for years. Oh, you crazy, you crazy. I know I'm crazy. But now we in global boiling. The shit is melting and it's lit. Let's go. I can't wait. What's next? What's the next?
It's gonna be a whole bunch of a whole bunch of like
Like, do you
the
think
next
it's
10,
like
15 years. Oh, it's gonna be lit.
do you think the exterior of it is like hairy or like hard?
I think it's soft as shit. It's water. It's in the water. How hard can you be in the water?
There's some stuff with exterior shells.
Like yeah, but the shells, even to a certain extent, especially when they're in water, are some kind of soft. Like you can crabs don't get
Like
that
what if
hard.
it's like a weird little bone?
Probably like a spine.
Because the color, yeah, because the color. That's why I'm asking. Because the color of it, it looks like it's like a kind of like a spiny kind of like
Yeah, I can see
texture.
that. I
Yeah,
can see that not really gel, but not really bone, just like a
it's
uh,
yeah, it's like you could switch it, but it's still got
yeah, but
some
it's
kind of
still
roughness.
hard. Yeah, density. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
I
be
don't
good.
know. I want to see it. They need to go ahead and put it on display so I
Hey,
can like see it.
that joint looked like a cold Jamaican wig. You flip that joint upside down and throw it on, and you look like a albino
Man, you put that thing up
party.
there and I put it on, the little strawberry probably drill into your head and turn you into a
Take you over. Hey, you look like
uh-huh,
albino Rastafarian though.
little mind reading device.
That'd
What
be
if
great.
what if now here we go. What if hear me out, allegedly, this is a device that they put out to look like an aminal, but the people that's around it is gonna get control of them and do something.
Like a secret government mind control animal. Yeah,
Cinema figure.
biological warfare at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
can
they
see
think,
that.
oh, we about to experiment on this thing. Whole time you pick it up off the table, they go,
That joint just sucking in all your brain waves,
uh-huh.
all your
Mm-hmm.
all
With
your
one of them little strawberry pores on it. That's why they got the strawberry porridge because the little connector tentacles come out and they go like and you suck all your brains out. Yep, that's what it is.
I
I'm
can
on.
see it. I can see it happening. That's why niggas don't fuck with that type of shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm watching from here. I'm gonna just watch everything unmelt from social media. I don't think I'm gonna get in the go to exploration and go see that shit for myself. I don't know about that, but
Hey, unless
I'm
they put that shit in SeaWorld, I ain't fucking with
man, nah. Then it's gonna be mad because it's decapitated and all that other stuff. I don't want nothing to do with that, sir. I just
Hey, I'm just saying that's the closest I'm gonna get to it. If you put an
I'm not even
antique,
going there.
yeah,
You
Arctic
know, I
fire
don't
feather
like going to
star.
places like that for real because I feel like the animals is mad low key.
I mean,
Like
that
I
ain't none of
feel
my
like
business.
this nigga just waiting on the right moment to bug out on a nigga.
That ain't none of my business. Like I'm not gonna sit here and hate on those people hustle. If you can wrangle a big ass whale and put that bitch in some other water and make some money off of it, then goddamn it, hey, make your money.
Not the whale wranglers.
Yeah, the old whale wranglers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how you get your paper.
You whale wranglers. Man,
And
that's
they be huge though. I believe it's fucked up because like them being in jail, and I don't know what laws they broke or nothing or whatever. 'Cause they can't go through
that's
their
what I'm
time.
saying. Like, I know you saying I'm not gonna hustle because neither am I. However, it's like these niggas was chilling, swimming, ooh, ooh, you know what I'm saying, talking to the little whale hoes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Probably just left the well McDonald's. My nigga was lit. Then next thing you know, a net fall down. Scoop my nigga up. Take his ass to SeaWorld. Now he gotta learn how to do flips and shit.
Hey, I guess I'm in a state of mind where I feel I ain't the only motherfucking preacher that the white people is liking up to make money off of.
We ain't.
Okay.
Welcome to America. You can see all the things.
I'm out. The real,
Baby, we ain't the only thing. What they gonna do is they can make it off of anything.
a real
If
penitentiary
it ain't
country.
real, they gonna make it real to make money off of it.
Mhm. Hey, speaking of make money off of shit, how about them scammers? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Man,
Criminals are cashing in.
They keep doing it.
Rapper Kash Doll says it's been going on for years.
People could be really upset thinking I took their money.
Someone allegedly posing as her staff, tricking people into sending them money on the internet.
Once I sent the money, I never heard from them again.
Kash Doll called TSR Investigates, and we're getting down to the bottom of it. What you need to do before these thieves ice themselves out on your dime. I'm Justin Carter.
mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
I do a lot of business on social media, but it's a lot of verifications that go through that. I need to be on like video talking to you personally. Like I need to. This is what's going on. You're not about to DM me or just be sending me text messages about nothing. Like me personally, now I've been around scammers. Okay, like my whole 3 years ago, I lived around.
right quick. That's why I brought it up because this is your generation. This is like the hustle of y'all time right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, don't put me
We
in
did it
that.
back then too.
Yeah,
We did it back then too. Like don't get me wrong, but it wasn't as prevalent. Like motherfuckers rather sell dope, and motherfuckers rather do some robbery shit as opposed to push plastic or fuck with that paper because it was like federal, and motherfuckers wouldn't fuck with no federal time. I mean, so it was like fuck all that. So it was happening, but not like it is now. Like all the laws seem like they way looser and shit. Like it's crazy.
but they don't care. Like I didn't see the most crazy stuff happen, and I'm just like, they gonna go for this? Yeah, bro. 15 racks.
And
Like,
they do. 'Cause that's what I was thinking, man. So what? They don't have fucking messenger where y'all at? Like y'all can't video chat and shit. Like you can't.
and so basically, people these days, everything's so fast. This is the beauty of how it's so easy for scammers to be scammers. Everything is speed of light. Don't nobody want to stay away from no phone call. They don't want to do da. Like this, back for back for back. Oh, you got this, cool, do that, send that, boom, 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 boom. Then, like, the world, okay, so it's crazy. Like, it's like this. People trust too much and people trust too little. You get what I'm saying? You trust the wrong things. So you're hitting someone up. Let's say, okay, for instance, me. People been trying to scam me to do like wig endorsements and stuff like that, right? So they try to get me to send them some money. They want me to be ambassador for them. It's all through DM. This is like how I almost basically got like God. So they're sitting there hitting me up, hey, we want you to work for us, da da da. We like your pictures, we feel like you do this, da da da. Sending me the whole, the whole list to break down. Oh, you just gotta send this $550 for this, and then every buck you get this amount of money back. You get this wig, it's just for to pay for the first wig, da, da, all this crazy stuff, right? What you gotta understand, if people want to do business with you, you should never have to send them money. Fish hook on number one. Y'all doing business. They're reaching out to you. Why are you paying them for service that you're providing?
Okay, so look, suppose they formed it in the proposal of an investment. And
No,
you get a return.
no, not doing that because like this. Okay, if you want me to do something for you, you invest in me. I don't invest in you. Like I'm the like you. I don't do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is too much going on. Like I don't invest in you. You invest in me.
Okay, but what? How does that work? So you
Because okay,
say,
so you mean to say okay, put it like this. I hit you up, right? You're an artist. You paint murals in houses. Let's say that. Let's keep it clean. You paint murals in houses. I'm like, hey, I need you to come do my new house wall. But first, I need you to send me $250 so I can get all the paint and stuff so that you can be ready to set to go.
okay, so did you hire me to paint this wall, or I'm just suggesting I'm gonna do it?
I'm hiring you to paint this wall. I'm hitting you up. I hit you up and asked you to do the wall for me. You said, yeah, all right, what we need to do, da da da. When you said, all right, so what we need to do next, what you know what I'm saying? I hit you with I need you to send me $250 so I can get all the paint and everything so you can be set up to go. You send me the $250, I never talk to you again.
Oh yeah, so I ain't gonna send you $250 for shit if you hire me. That ain't
Exactly. So it's,
happening.
it's the same thing like the guy on the TSR investigates. They wanted him to provide service for them, but they're telling him, hey, send me this amount of money for a flight.
No, yeah, I get that. With the promises to pay back and all that shit.
No. You
Understand,
send me a confirmation of a flight with some flight information. I can go to the flight. And then when I get there, I'm getting my money and I'm doing my service. And I'm leaving. I shouldn't be having to send you any money for me to do service. I feel like people these days they get scammed so easily because everybody is such in the social media hype. Because there's people out here that are stealing other people's pictures, stealing people's identities, doing all these things, posing as these wig people, like a lot of people with wigs, makeup, um, even like traveling, all that stuff. They're stealing other people's stuff.
What up, cuz? How you doing, baby? I see you too.
So
What up?
they're stealing other people's stuff and they're posing as these people. Like I told you, I done almost got by multiple big hair companies. And then I go look it up, and that's not even their official Instagram. They didn't add extra A's and extra underscores and all this other stuff. And I'm excited. I'm thinking I'm about to get a good opportunity. All the time I'm not getting shit. I'm about to get got. But see
So I
me,
guess
get me, because I'm gonna do all the extra background work before I do that, because I don't play them games.
so. I guess that would be the same equivalent as a motherfucker putting putting rocks in a box and telling niggas stereos. Shit.
Yeah. It's like people are being persuaded in the wrong ways.
It's a fucking hustle, man. Some niggas get got by it and some niggas don't, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how do you convince somebody to send you money? You something. That's the only thing. Like,
It's not even a convince. It's an ask, really. You ask, and motherfuckers be like, yeah, all right. Like the motherfucking Nigerian dudes or the people who be like conning the old people or like lonely women and shit and spending them money talking about they princes and all this shit.
oh
And
yeah,
they,
that stuff. I feel like scamming in general. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've been told. Like, when I lived in Atlanta, I was told in my face that I was whack because I didn't know how to scam. I'm just too good at heart. Like, bro, I'd rather go to work. That shit's too much work to stay in the
That's a
house
lot, right?
and the people do all this
Cold calling niggas and shit. Yeah, like that's just
chilling information. Oh, see me, yo, taking routing information for this, that, and the third, and then I'm gonna hit you up when this, that. Like, why would you say about your vacant routing information? Then send your login to your mobile bank.
hold on though, and then you gotta hope that they bite. You spend 5-6 hours going through all this bullshit and they don't bite. You could have been at work for that 5 or 6 hours to make guaranteed show.
They bite though. Like, I'm talking about numbers, account numbers. Then you get the login, so you can do it from everything from your phone. Look at what they're getting money dropped into your account. Take it out of your account, send it to their account, and then when you log into your shit, your password's not even the same. So you're not even. That's it.
Hey, no, I got a couple young Thundercats that be into that shit though. Like they be on some they be on their shit. I ain't finna just put them out there, but I don't get it.
I just want to say y'all be smarter. That's what I'm saying, because
I don't see how they're not though. That's what's so crazy. Like I said, man, you don't have messages. Hey, can you message me? Can we FaceTime this shit? I'm kind of excited, but I don't trust you.
Can we talk on the phone for a second? I need to hear, because I'm that person. I can pick up on energies through the phone. I can pick up on energies, you know what I'm saying, through any kind of way for real. So it's like I just need to hear you talk, and I know.
I'll send you any motherfucking thing. We gonna have to get an understanding.
Yeah, because I'm questioning everything, and I feel like that's why people really don't mess with me, because people hit me with that stuff. I start asking them too many questions.
Yeah, that's probably why they back up off of it.
Or they try to get defensive. Like, why would you think I'm that? Because I know you is stupid. I'm not dumb.
You probably are. Right. Yeah,
I know exactly what's going on. I'm not a dummy. And I just feel like I just be feeling so bad for all the people out here that get scammed, because like my mom done got before. They didn't hacked her Instagram and scammed her crazy, did all this crazy stuff for her, Facebook, all this crazy stuff that happened to her mom. Oh, these scammers, bro.
So I know that I've had
to get money from other people, and they got money.
But they do it. I mean, it's successful apparently, because they had to make a whole newscast about it. But I fucking had shit like my Facebook page got hacked and shit like that. A motherfucker tried to con me through my first Cash App, so I had to burn that one. But I ain't never been got. Like I ain't never sent a nigga nothing for nothing. That's some bullshit. Like I worked way too hard to be sending money off.
You just be sending it off just because.
Man, that's just not
$25 and I'm sending you $5. And then it's the ones that said send me $25 and I send you $550 back.
Nigga, unless you Amazon or motherfucking Nike.com or some motherfucking you ain't really get none of that shit. Okay? You ain't really get none of that. It's not gonna happen.
I want to know what secret sauce these people have to make people feel like, oh yeah. I'm not
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you get? How do they just be like, for real? All right, $500 for sure. Give me a minute. Let me go scrounge up this $500. When you just big ass rap star and got at least hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars.
Why do you need me to send you $200, $500, and you just did a show that was sold out?
Right. I know you got at least 20 racks, man.
And you made 50 you make 50,000 per appearance. You just in club.
So I know you got at least that.
So you made $150,000 per club just because this week off the club appearance, and you need $500
for me.
Y'all not thinking about the type of money these people is getting. Like, I'm glad Kash Doll, like shout out to Kash Doll, because she saying something shows that, you know what I'm saying, she's not a part of that. And I feel like people is messed up, because I feel like if I would have heard about this without being the type of person that I am, like digging deeper, I probably wouldn't have messed with Kash Doll, because I'm like, that's messed up.
Yeah, just off of hearing it, right? Like,
yeah, like dude, that type of shit is that.
I still wouldn't have thought it was her because of what she does. Like, although all rappers aren't rich, right? This era, the way money is accumulated through the internet, through streaming, is different. Right? Mm-hmm. I know she got a little bit of money, but like you said, she's doing live appearances for dough. So I wouldn't have been like, oh, this is a dirty bitch. Like she want all the money. Like that wouldn't have been my first thought. My first thought would be like, I know that's bullshit. Like
That's not her, right? But
these
you gotta
type.
also think about it like this: they use the age of social media is so grimy, it's messed up because that guy that they pound cake that they targeted, he is like really big, on social media for like doing makeup, and I think he do
So he should know better though. But that's
right.
what
But
I'm
think
saying.
about it like this: you are he's scratching the surfaces and is working with people that are of a higher level, right? Some people, right? So
Mhm.
then, if he's working with these people, and then that person hits him up, you're not gonna think it's nothing messed up because I was just working with, let's just say, Ice Spice last week. So why not? Why wouldn't Cash not want to fuck with me? She probably told her I
No,
did her hair,
did
or she
did
probably
Ice
told her I
Spice
did her makeup.
did Ice Spice ask you for $250 or $732 or any of that though? Like I'm saying, you gotta you gotta wage your experience against what the fuck is in front of you, right? Like you gotta know better. You just gotta know better. And I'm
I
not trying to victim shame or nothing like that. Like my man was robbed technically, and that's fucked up, right? For sure. But nigga, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be.
no. That's a fact. Like you gotta be more smart, especially when it comes to money. Like we live in an age where everybody's just greedy. They're not caring about what they're doing, who they're and what's going on, who they take it from. So you just gotta be more tight with your pockets and what you're doing.
Yeah, all they want is to go.
Period.
That's it. They don't
Like
give a fuck what
be
they,
out here. Oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. And that's why I feel like social media just go back to being social media and business need to be business because mixing the two is causing all this confusion and that's why all these people is getting scammed and that's why all these things happen because they've been doing this for years. Imagine the amount of money that they got off these folks.
yeah, that's
Years.
fuck. I guess the main thing would be like, in terms of being careful, engage, ask more questions. Uh Try to get some voices out of these people. If not a
But
FaceTime.
yeah, yes.
Pay attention to their actual socials. Make sure there ain't no little differences like an extra motherfucking underscore or
Man, there's so many like dupe pages. Like I done thought like so many stuff is like my stuff or like you know what I'm saying. I think one time it was like a champagne poppy, which is Drake's Instagram, little Instagram, and I'm thinking it's Drake liking my stuff
but
and
not but not only that though, they get that shit and don't know how to.
maneuver it or handle
Right.
it kind of
There
power.
you go. You don't know how to. Right. They. It's more of a like they be consumed by greed. Don't know how to flip that shit and do other shit like spread your hustle type of shit. But
Nah, that's what it is.
yeah,
100 percent consumed by greed.
again, man, it ain't nobody. It ain't nobody fucking job to help you do you right. And again, me being a hustling ass type of nigga won't need be right now. I'm a working ass type of nigga, but I know how that go. I can't fault a nigga for the way he gets paid, right? Um,
Right.
But what I can do is tell niggas who out there in this world that's living, be careful, man. You gotta be more diligent with the shit because niggas is gonna try to get that dough. And if you ain't smart enough to investigate a little bit more, man, and do your due diligence on the shit that you see on the internet, you deserve to get your money took. I mean, not really, but I mean, in
I
essence,
mean, if you going, you going.
you know what I mean? And again, not victim shaming, but be more diligent, man. Ask questions, fucking get into the shit. Especially when it comes to jobs and big time dough. Like use a makeup artist, you know what this type of shit look like. Like slow
Yeah,
down. You know
that
what I'm saying?
business is supposed to be conducted. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like model agencies, all type of shit, try to get me through my email, all that type of crazy shit like that. Like, they're out here, and it's not just through social media, it's not through just DM. They on the phone, they in the emails,
Right.
they in the text messages, they on social media, as y'all can see. They're all over the place. So y'all really just gotta be more like diligent and watch really what's coming into your phone and what you sending out of your phone as well.
Yeah, man, take the time again. Do your due diligence, man. Slow down. Slow down a little bit. A little bit of patience can take you a long way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For anybody out there that's doing internet business over the internet, or trying to market yourself and your skills, through different platforms,
Hmm.
but you got to put certain information out there. because you want to be able to be hit. You want to be able to be contacted. Man, do your due diligence, man. Be better. Sure.
Have to, because at the end of the day, man, if you don't, you wind up God sending some money to somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Or worse, people sometimes use social media to get people.
Yeah,
So
that's for
watch
sure.
out.
Definitely a topic for another show, but you will end up in the same room on the show talking about how you thought you was going to do this thing for Cash Doll, and then got you for like $250.
And Cash Doll is a millionaire, talking about $250. She, not to be a hole in her, but she wipe her ass with that. That ain't nothing.
I am. I'm just trying to be an asshole right now. Just trying to be kind of slick about it. But yeah, nigga, that's what you get, kind of. Niggas, we gotta be better.
Yeah, you have to be more vigilant. We gotta pay attention to what's going on out here for real. Because what?
Yeah, boy,
There ain't no way in hell.
they have trouble. A little bit of trouble fucking with me. It's a little bit. Hey, but listen, third topic. I kind of wanted to address this because he being an old school type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I guess it's the new thing where dudes is getting their whole waist snatched and getting body work done. You know, and why you look like yeah. Hey, if your boyfriend wants to get his shit snatched back, how would that? How would you? How would
I
you
don't
take
know. Like, I wouldn't be against a little lipo. Like, it's not
it?
that bad. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
That?
I'd rather, be in the gym, get it right. But I feel like, not gonna lie, if you look like a fast, crazy life, you ain't got time to do all that. Like,
What you do? If you live in the kind of life where you making millions of dollars, nigga, somebody will wait for you 30 minutes a day for you to get your workout.
I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly. However, I agree wholeheartedly, but it's one of those things that's
Right,
like,
cousin? That's what I'm saying. Nigga, do that workout, nigga.
I guess I'm in the age of plastic surgery. I'm so for it. It's not funny, but
Yeah, I know that's crazy.
it's. I ain't gonna lie. I would give me some abs. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I give me some abs. Cause yeah.
Okay, but look. Okay, so double standard, bam, and it works for y'all this time. Beautiful. Do your shit. Run it down. Yes, ma'am. Do your thing. If you gotta pay for it, we'll pay for it. Make it happen, because that's what the women folk do, right?
I feel like guys do that too, though.
Okay, so look, they used to. Okay, because this is what guys used to do in terms of plastic surgery, in terms of me growing up. Right. Get your motherfucking workout. Put that work in. Right. Right. Okay, so look, right. Probably a facelift to get rid of wrinkles and shit. If you're an actor, you'll get your fucking lines smoothed out, get your face peeled back a little bit. Generally white actors.
Talks with a little bit of facelift, yes, sir.
Right, that type of shit. Nose job, boom, for sure. Yeah. You'll probably get calf implant if you used to do if you used to be a bodybuilder.
They get the abs too, though.
So listen, that's what I'm about to say. So listen, if you're pec implants too, like if you were a bodybuilder like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, to keep up that appearance, because if you don't work out or you don't keep supplementing your body with the bullshit they supplement their body with, you can't keep that physique in the flab, right? So you'll get the pec implants to keep that facade up and not have to work out as much. I mean, they got to put a little bit of work in, but how much work do you think a 60, 70-year-old motherfucker's gonna put in, right? Right. So bam, they got that type of money, they do that type of shit. But nigga, the average nigga going to the motherfucking, and these are actors, mind you, they got a fucking reputation to uphold. And this is how they make their money.
Exactly. So, this is who they are.
Boom. The average nigga sitting at home in front of the TV like, nigga, I got a couple $1,000. I'm gonna go get my waist snatched there. Like, who?
I don't think bro should do that. Bro don't need to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro need to invest that money into like a business or something. Bro don't need to do that.
Yeah, that shit catch up with you, cousin. Hey, cause you ain't using okay to supplement your shit with like a daily vitamin too. But to artificially pump your muscles up with poison technique, it's horrible. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That shit'll always catch up with you. You can just work out, man, to a certain
That's what
extent, and
I
if
would do,
you
like,
feel no more,
fat
you fine.
transfer, stuff like that, because like it's still my fat. It's just in a different part of me. It's just not in my stomach no more. Like, and that's
So
okay.
look, they had this white motherfucker named Jack LaLanne. This nigga was doing push-ups at 90, whatever the fuck he was years old. He'll rip off a hot 20 right quick, nigga. This nigga been doing that shit all his life. Like, it's literally the epitome of if you don't move what you lose to type shit, right? Like, this nigga was 90 stuff. Still getting it the fuck in. Like, you can't tell me that shit don't count. You know what I'm saying? When you naturally do some
It
shit,
definitely counts. That's why I want to be more active because getting older, I don't want to be all cracky and creakly. So I'm trying to get into my yoga, get into, what I'm saying, being more active because that's true. That's why folks be all so and broke down because they're not into it. My boy was pumping that 90 because he been doing that. He lit with it. That's love.
right? So look, right? I could understand if you was living in the whole my 600 pound life and they got to fucking forklift your ass in and out your house through your walls and shit. For
I,
sure.
I I feel like
That shit,
if I ever got anywhere near as big as that, no one loves me. Like I don't care what you say to me.
for real, 30 minutes a day, just walk around your block a few times, bro. Every day, that shit'll get you. That should have you. I literally seen the dude do it in the pen. So you didn't do number
No,
one.
I have a friend whose
You
mom
know,
did it. She started when we was in high school. By the time niggas was out of high school, she was the sexiest mom on the block. That was
man,
good. All she did was hit the cul-de-sac a few times. My girl was looking good.
all them Asian ladies, all them little old white ladies, they know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? They could be running them blocks and walking them blocks for ages. If y'all leaving the fuck alone, let them do it because that's what
Yeah,
you're
so
supposed to do.
that everything being
Move
crazy.
that shit around. You know what I'm saying? Move that shit around. But like I said, if you're in a situation where you weigh too heavy and surgery is the only way to bring that shit down to where you can live,
But they don't even let you do surgery until you hit like a certain like if you're too big, you have to lose. Cause like I watched 1,000 pound sisters. Okay, and basically they wanted to do the weight loss surgery and everything, but the surgeon wouldn't work on them until they were under a certain amount of pounds.
wow. Okay, see, I ain't never seen one of those shows.
They had
I've
to lose
always seen like,
before
commercials
they
and
actually
shit.
could even
So,
do any initial surgery for to have them being smaller. They had to lose at least like 200 pounds.
which even makes more sense. You still got to move that shit around. So you can't just like, man. Like I understand, I guess if you got the dough. I'll never understand it for a man. That's just get your lazy ass up and go work out, nigga. Hit the club,
Oh,
nigga.
work
Hit
out
the block, nigga.
too.
But I fully respect it for a woman, especially a woman who have kids, because the body gets stretched and contorted and all types of weird, crazy, uncouth, not managed ass
No,
ways.
you need to do as a mom. Your body do be snapping back. So
Right? No, we're right. But if you are the type of person who's in that lifestyle, though, how many people, walked and ran a mile, 5 miles, or unless you're one of them little bitty women that just had kids in your body, you just can't get no bigger. Because you have those for sure, right? But for the average soccer mom type shit, like nigga, you really ain't, you know what I mean? But you want to get back to where you was,
yeah,
so yeah, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people ain't that active like that. You know what I'm saying? And the ones who are generally the ones who snap back. Boom. Actresses, nigga, yeah, they gotta be because they're active like that. They stay active to keep a particular body shape so they can work.
they can
So
get
they,
their money right.
so they pop out kids and fly right back into that shit. They can stop it. No problem. Because that's what the body is used to. For the average motherfucker, I guess it's safe for a dude, but fuck all that, man. Get your lazy ass up, or get you a dumbbell set, get your motherfucking push up bars, nigga. Put that shit in motion. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking around with us. That's just crazy as fuck. But,
Get to working out.
right, you know what I'm saying? If you got the money, if you nigga go pay for it, I mean, I don't know, man. Because that's just not my time zone. That ain't a part of my
Look, y'all
time.
got it. You ain't got the time. Do what you gotta do, my brother.
But for real though, if your boyfriend came to you and was like, I got $50,000. I want to take 12 of this and go ahead and get this whole little gut snatch back, get my pecs did, whoop whoop whoop, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be right in about 7, 8 months. They said put a little bit on the ass, get the curve, not like a BBL, but just put a little curve on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to completely rock his shit out and be on like the rock type shit. How would you feel about that?
I would say, babe, we can pay a trainer.
Right. Like how weird would that be? You and your man sitting up because y'all got his and hers BBL.
You could put 15 that to give me a nice little ass or whatever it is. We can pay for me one and whatever, and then get you a trainer or whatever, and then we both use the trainer after I get out of surgery, but you use it before I get out of surgery. Then like when I get out of surgery, we could do it together, and we can like help motivate each other. Like,
hey, both of y'all chilling there to both of y'all chilling in the bed, bandaged up from y'all his and hers BBLs. That'd be dope as fuck.
That would not be dope. I do not know about the his and hers BBLs. The his and hers BBLs is okay. The his and hers BBLs is nuts. I don't think.
Isn't that wild though?
Okay, let me rephrase what I said. For other people's man, y'all do. My man's, we not doing that.
Yeah, let's get a little bit.
BBLs, we not doing none of that.
Fuck that shit out, man. Yeah, his and hers BBL pillows together. Everybody got the little donut.
Yeah, pillows. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, that's the same pillows they give you when you get shot in the ass.
So I have a question. How do you feel about men out here getting the surgery to enlarge their penises?
I don't like talking about another man's penis. So, I mean,
we're speaking from a surgical perspective. We're not speaking from actual, like, you talking about a man's wee-wee. We just saying, like, how do you feel about that procedure just as a whole? Like, you being able to go to the doctor and say, yeah, doc, you know what I'm saying, working with a 5.5. I need me a cool 12. What we doing? How do you feel like you being able to go to the doctor and do that? Like, what?
Okay, so again, me being the non-hater that I am, nah, I'm not even going for it. So look, I wouldn't do it because I don't have to. I've been blessed by the best one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no complaints, so I ain't worried about it. But bro, if you one of them that be getting clowned in them songs, you might want to look into it. Like I ain't even mad at you if you.
If you was one of them, do you feel like you would consider it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because okay, so look, here's the thing about a penis, right? I believe that if it's a comparable size, you'll get more coochie with it. So, I mean, if I could pay to get it to where we're like, I probably wouldn't go gigantic on a nigga. I wouldn't go like fucking 16 inches. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I'm talking about like, I'm just saying, right? Like, okay, put it like this: if I had the choice to enlarge mine and mine was small, fuck yeah, shit, yeah. You ain't gonna be talking about me in those songs.
I don't think, okay, so like my thing is this, okay. I don't think that people need to have to do that because I feel like if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers say that shit until they run up a nigga with about this much more and he know what he doing too. Then what you gonna do?
If you know what he doing, I'm gonna do what I do. What you mean?
Yeah, man. That size do matter. All that bullshit, bullshit.
Bro,
like,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Pause indeed. Sort of.
That shit, that's funny. Like, hey, yo. I don't know. I feel like it's cool that you can do that, but I really don't feel like people should be out here really getting like enlarged boobies and stuff like that's crazy.
All right.
Because what if only one part start working? Like, what if the natural part only want to work and then the other part just want to?
It's just a fly.
Like, what if it get crazy? Like, no, bro, we not doing none of that. Now you got a half heart weed because you want to go get half of it injected with some weird
somebody
shit.
Go get sued.
All that crazy stuff, and the jelly don't want to harden right now. We're not doing that.
Somebody is gonna get sued, nigga. I am suing a nigga.
Not I'm suing a nigga. How you gonna sue this man? You wanted to get the wee enlarged. Now your shit.
What? Or I'm blowing up the young doctor's office. This is bullshit. How you gonna give me a defectile P now? You know what I'm saying?
Like, no.
I paid you a hot cool $12,000 for this joint and it don't work. Nah,
it don't work.
Nah, my nigga.
I
I
just
ain't
had
gonna.
to ask that because I think it's so crazy that there's so many people out here getting these procedures done.
Right, you said RBK.
Okay, that's another thing. Because does that really work? I've never seen anything. I've seen it in the sex stores though, and I'm like, oh my god, do people really use this? Like, they just like pump it and it just like, like I'm gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna watch videos and we gonna come back next Wednesday. I'm gonna tap in with y'all and let y'all know if it actually work or not because I'm gonna figure this shit out.
So I'm
Because
gonna say you this. I don't even indulge in those type of advertisements. When I see them, I scroll right past them. I don't give a damn if they work.
no idea, I go right past it.
I don't give a damn if they work. I don't need them bitches. Uh, so I don't know.
We'll find out.
You wanna know?
So next Wednesday when I say y'all it works, just know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so look though, right? Here's what's kind of crazy. I think about that, right? So look, the way a penis works is by blood flow.
right.
So if you pull that blood flow to that area more times than not, or enough time, it's going to take you harder and harder to naturally feel that area because it's going to stretch, right? The capacity of the whole blood flow is big. So that shit can be ridiculously dangerous because you don't produce more blood. You only keep the amount of blood that you have in your body that's supposed to go to your body. So when you have, that's why motherfuckers who got like elephantitis and shit like that be fucked up because you don't produce enough to support all of that shit, right? That shit will fuck you up in the long run. So I think
like
motherfuckers
now
should
my
be
mind just
fucked
went
up.
somewhere crazy. Like what if somebody just bump it and you said the blood
That's
just,
what I'm saying. And that
what
shit
if you
just
just explode? Like whoosh. Like
we as the Negro delegation don't believe in none of that. Don't believe it's necessary. I believe that the stereotype is at least true enough for us to when you go black, you never go back. Is all I'm
okay.
saying.
All right.
So contractions such as those, I don't know too many motherfuckers who ran up against those or used them, or I don't even know if they have. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that. That just seems like a waste of time, a waste of a dangerous proposition.
Do you also know there's males out here getting knee surgery to be taller?
Yes. Okay, so look, right? It's a couple different ways you can do that shit, right? Because they extending shins, they putting caps in motherfuckers' shins to extend their shins so they'll be taller. Putting fucking rods where your spine is to straighten your shit up and like stretch your spine out, niggas.
Right.
Yeah, that ain't playing. Niggas is getting bionic around this bitch. That's how I know I'm gonna be 500.
Like everybody be always talking about the BBLs, nigga. Y'all BBLs too, nigga. It's just different.
Hey, that's how I know I'm gonna be like 100,000 because I'm gonna be bionic as a bitch. I'm gonna have a Tony Stark heart, nigga. Yeah, I ain't fucking around. I ain't fucking around at all. Fuck that. Hey, that's why we gotta hurry up and blow up. Motherfuckers gotta hurry up and get us on so I can start my bionic nigga.
Start getting it right. Okay, yeah.
Start my bionic nigga project, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start that off right there.
I know that's
I'm gonna
right.
start it off with something small. Instead, maybe get my shins extended or some shit.
I was about to say you gonna start with like the knees or something like. I see your ass. Next thing I know, you way up here like. Nigga.
Give me a couple titanium hips or some shit. I don't know. We gonna figure it out though.
Well, we're gonna turn into cyborg out here. That's crazy.
All right, quick though, but I'm gonna be in it. I'm gonna be in it to win it though. You know what I mean? So,
that's gonna be a time to see, and I can't wait for y'all to see all of that. That's gonna be a thing to see. Okay, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna be right here.
Right quick.
Okay. With his bionic leg, showing y'all the bionic leg.
We gonna stretch this shit out like a bad monologue, nigga. It's
gonna be a great monologue.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, so that was a show, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this show. A lot of laughs.
Yeah.
A lot of revelations when it comes to body
modification,
right? You know what I'm saying? For some reason, the word disqualification kept up in my mind.
Because that's what we doing. Niggas qualified ourselves out of life. Fuck around with all these damn different surgeries and shit.
Hey, and disclaimer: nobody say, man. Again, I've never been a hater. I don't carry that part of my body. Do you, bro? Get all the body snatching, all the whatever it is you got to do to make yourself feel good.
The flake implants.
Hey, whatever caps your crunch. You know what I'm saying? Just be safe with it, man. Be good with it. Don't fuck around and kill yourself or overindulge where you end up hurting yourself, man.
Don't do more than your body can handle, because you know that's the thing out here. Folks is doing way more than their bodies can handle, and then kicking the can.
You made the motherfucking money, spend it how you want to. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of More to Discuss. I have been your host, NunFlyyer, and that has been Tojo in the building. Do all of the social media things, like stuff.
I'll follow back. I ain't seen none of y'all follow me on Instagram yet. It's right there. Like
y'all gotta start following people, man. Follow us, Run the Pod on YouTube.
I'm follow you back. I ain't seen y'all follow me. I mean,
follow us, man, so we can get this monetization going on, man, so we can start spreading some cheer and funding the Bionic Nigga project. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, like we got things to do.
Got things to do. Love y'all, man. Peace.
That's even worse.
Grab my shit, put it back over me, and tuck into it like I burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you can't go get this.
Bitch, you want to take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.